Kung sa Pilipinas, may negatibong pananaw sa mga palaka, bilang isang tao na mahilig magbigay ng opinyon sa bagay-bagay o yung tinatawag na echosero o echoserong palaka, sa video naman na ito ay makikita natin ang hindi kanais-nais na peste sa Australia, ang cane toad. Lumabas kami ngayong gabi kung kailan sila nakikita.
That sound is the cane toad, a noxious invasive species introduced into Australia in 1935 with the aim to control the cane beetle in sugarcane. This is very much a failed biological control experiment. The cane toad, on arrival from Hawaii, although originally from the Caribbean, did not even look at the cane beetle and instead started eating the wealth of Australian animals that were in abundance in the subtropics and the tropics. Because it's an introduced species, our native animals have no resistance to its poison. You can see the large glands behind the eye up on the shoulder there. They secrete a toxin that basically will make mammals and even humans quite sick. And there's examples of snakes and crocodiles eating them and dying. They're also very much a pest for not just native animals but for domestic bees. These cane toads will eat the domestic bees wherever they can. The stings don't seem to worry them and they just gobble them all up. Hence the hives in Australia have to be off the ground. Since the introduction in 1935, they've spread rapidly across the northern parts of Australia, and they've reached Western Australia recently, probably in the last maybe 10 years. They can't venture too much further south because they are very much a subtropical and tropical pest, as mentioned, and the cold winters in Victoria, South Australia and southern WA will prevent them from colonising those areas. There's little hope of eradicating the cane toad in Australia now. They're just so prolific and such a tough creature that they've managed to spread across the deserts and savannas of Northern Territory and Western Australia. The cane toad is nocturnal in its nature, coming out at night to hunt its prey. During the day, generally you can find them hiding or nesting under rocks and log piles or under plant pots, or making small burrows into the ground.
The best way to eliminate cane toads in your yard is try and fix any leaking taps. Don't leave any puddles of water like in this planter tray. And if you want to dispose of them, pick them up, put them in a plastic bag and chuck them in your freezer, and then bury them and plant a tree on top of them down the track. Good luck.
Okay.